Hello and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Dredge. So we still have 16 fish varieties to find in the game. In between this and last episode, repainted the boat. Look at this, lovely red. Now look at all the paint colors. Okay, and I marked a couple of places where some of the fish are. Let's see. Also did a little bit of cleanup on some of the oil spill. I think when we're getting close, we'll do a final run with last oil spill in each of the areas to see if that changes anything once we clean up all the oil. Yeah. So for right now, though, let's go south and try and catch a fish variety around here. Let's see. We're looking for swordfish and something else. This thing. But we need the aberrated versions. So oh. Nope, not that one. Okay. Didn't catch it there. What do you have? Not what we're looking for. Nope. Maybe here? Yes. Nice. Oh. Okay, still not it. One more. Alright. So no paddlefish aberrations yet. Let's go sell these off. Sleep, and then we'll go after, what's the other one we need? Swordfish in the Marrows area. So the last two in the Marrows area. Alright. Fishmonger. Sell off what we got. Oh, I did go make a bunch of aberration bait. So we can try that too. Let's sleep and try the swordfish next. I think that spot was up north. We got all the crabs. We got all the mangrove specific and volcanic specific and ice specific fish. Let's see. What's this way, right? Yes. So, swordfish. Not this one. Nope. Oh, that looks like him. That's swordfish or sailfish? That's swordfish. Got the smaller fin on top. Okay. And you. Oh, wait, no. That's... we need those. There we go. Anvilfish. Anvilfish. Head hammered flat against the alluvium of the world. Every shaper needs a surface. Alright. So that one's taken care of. Swordfish. Yes. Okay. Any more swordfish around here? That's not swordfish. Here we go. Swordfish. Yes. No, this is sailfish. Alright, we'll go sell these off. Are there more swordfish spots, though? Maybe up there. This isn't swordfish. Nope. And nope. Okay. Alright, sleep. Or sell, sleep, then come back. Probably should be running our trawl net while we're out there too. So we still need some more oceanic stuff. Alright, fishmonger, yep. Okay, sell, 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 sell. Put this guy down here. And sleep. It's got at least 2 spots that we can find swordfish up north. Let's get our encyclopedia marker off. Yep, anvilfish. Alright, so if we go to Marrows. Yeah, swordfish, aberration. And then Gale Cliffs is the next one. But we do have... Let's see. Let's get out here. Yeah, it should be far enough out. Nope, not you. And not you. May take a couple days for them to come back too. You're just a shark. Yeah. You're not swordfish. You're not swordfish. I think this was the, yeah, smaller one. Alright, so no swordfish around here. Not that many spot for them. No. Oh, here we go. Swordfish? Nope, that's a sailfish. Alright. You're a shark. Something else. Oh. Sailfish. Crate. Don't think we need any more crates. Shark. No. Nope. Alright, what about in this spill area? Small fish, small fish. Ooh, what do we got here? Swordfish. It's Operation Swordfish. Okay, map. Yes. Ping that one. Let's see, we can get rid of this one now. Okay, what about you? Swordfish? Nope, sailfish. I wonder if that's a spawn point for both. And just sometimes one or the other's in there. Or if it's always swordfish or sailfish. Alright, what else is in here? Nope, not you. Ooh, and you are... swordfish. There we go. Ivory impaler. Strips of flensed. Strips of flensed flesh course around a spike of impossible metal. Underneath, roped tendons. It bears a name unremembered. Okay. Well, there's that, I suppose. Alright. Well, we can sell this off, remove those flags, and that's the marrows wrapped up. That's not too bad. Let's see. Storage. Oh, wait, no, net. Net. Yeah, we've had all these before. Okay. So, encyclopedia. Yep. Go back to marrows. This is a good start. 2 out of 16 already picked up. Okay, Gale Cliffs is next. And... alright. Conger eels were, during the night, in between the walls of the cliffs, which is going to be rough because we're going to get chased by that giant snake sea creature. Alright, go after that one. We can trawl for sturgeon aberration during the day and look for wreckfish. Okay, wreckfish are easy enough to spot because they're around wrecks. Solacina are in shallows. Lancetfish and whatever that one is, we've never caught that. Alright, so sleep. We'll pull up our nets, move over to Gale Cliffs. Oh, also, map. Let's remove our flags from here. We'll come back and clean this up in a bit. Work on fish first, though. Okay, nets up. Because we don't need any more fish from in here. Alright. And ocean. Drop nets. Let's see what we find over here. It's during the daylight, so we can go after those wreckfish and Solacina. Yeah, wreckfish should be around. Oh, okay, slammed right into that. I wasn't paying attention. Wreckfish over here, next to the wreck. And come on. Alright, need more wreckfish. What are you? Nope, not something we need that we know of. And you are Lancetfish. We need an aberration of you. There we go. Silvering lancetfish. Encyclopedia. Silvering lancetfish. Let's see. Go back to Gale Cliffs. Where was that one at? Silvering lancetfish. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, so we need the one that looks like a gar, kind of. If we find that one, need a lot of those. Okay, that's in Stellar Basin. Last one we need from Gale Cliffs is that new one. Got it. Long, thin fish. Not that. Not that. Not that. Nope. 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 Alright, let's drop off what we have, and we'll go after those conger eels, which we have to catch at night. Sell all fish. Alright. Yeah. Conger eels. We're in between channels. Like this. Let's see. Not you, though. Should look like eels. Yep. We're gonna get beat up a bit. That's fine. Gonna happen. Nope, not you. Nope. Yeah, we can dock. Get rid of you. Alright. Fish market. Net. Catching some more stuff. Let's see. Shipyard. Just repair. Conger eels. They should look like eels. Eels have a distinctive fish shape that they give them on in the game here. Nope, not you. Nope. Nope. Eels. Right? Yes. Okay. About you. We need this. Okay. That's the end of that one. Nope. I cleaned up most of the oil in the really dangerous places. We need explosives to clean that out. How did we miss that one? Conger eel. Okay, this says, an eruption of crystalline growths bursts from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Okay. I somehow missed opening up that path. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. What's this called? A vagrant solasana. 5 sensing spears quiver and guide. 2 stalks erupt from the shell with eyes to see the unseen. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. Okay, so we still have one area that we did not bomb open. How did we miss that one? It's on the backside of the quest stone there. Alright, we can pick up some more explosives. Wish you could feed the dolphins. Not like corrupted stuff, but like good fish. This area keep getting hits on being followed. Vibrations in the controller. Alright. Alright, net. Nothing important. Alright, sell off all of these. Encyclopedia? Yeah, so Gale Cliffs. What do we need? Sturgeon. Day, rod or trawl, oceanic. Okay, and then wreckfish. Day. And then that, which is abyssal. Okay. Where do we find abyssal in here? I thought I saw... Yeah, this guy looks skinny over here. Are you what we're looking for? Well... that's what we're looking for. Translucent sturgeon. Simple clockwork mechanism of life laid bare as a tenuous skeletal existence. Okay. So you're good. Wreckfish. Nope. Looking for wreckfish. Oh, no. We need those. Don't we? No, we don't need those. Okay. So, wreckfish here. Wreckfish and the skinny fish. And that's it. And it's all daylight. Okay? Nope. This one. Abyssal gar. It is a gar. Okay. Its body is slender and stiff, with long, sharply pointed jaws that swim almost upright, fins fanning against the weak current to hold them still. This is a far cry from the swamp. It's a well-adapted species. So, we found them here, though. Bissell-Gar. Map. Flag. There we go. Let's get rid of that question mark. We don't need that there anymore. Kept the portages on. Got rid of all the question marks. Alright. There we go. And depleted. Okay, so we found another spot over here. Nope. And we're at nighttime, so probably not going to find any more wreckfish. More of those. We don't need those, though. And a heavy fog. Let's see. Get back in here. Sell off fish and sleep. Go after wreckfish and the gar. Alright. Sleep. We're getting these fish rounded up. Oh wait, no. We need to repair our nets. There we go. Let's start with wreckfish. Okay, none showed up here. That's fine. Wreckfish and gar. Here? This wasn't it. No, that's Salasana. Wreckfish? Yes. Alright, wreckfish. Oh. Gotta remember to come back with explosives. Nope. 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 Probably not. Nope. You know, if they wanted to add more different fishing types in, this is sturgeon. It's not what we need, but we're already on for it. Adding rain as one of the attributes for when fish show up would be interesting. I've heard that that's a thing that fishermen look for. Certain fish like to come up when it rains. Okay, wreckfish. There we go. Bony wreckfish. Is that it? Okay. Still no, geoglyphs. Yep, that's the second wreckfish. So now it's just the gar. Alright. We got here, Salasana. Nope. 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 Keep looking. Okay, so I think we found the spawn points for the gar, and I don't think they're going to be anywhere else. I'm waiting for the game to prove me wrong. But it's not doing it so far. Alright. Well, sleep. And go after those gar again. Oh, we need to sell off fish. Fish will be stale by the time we sell them now. Yep. If we just hold it down, yeah. Okay, shipyard. Repair. There's still some oceanic fish we need to catch too. Could check over here. Nope. Here, there we go. Got another place to check. Okay, and map. Let's mark you. Okay, both on this side of the area. That's not bad. Might have to make trips out every other day to each of these different areas to come fishing for gar. Until we find the one we're looking for. Well, that's it. Bifurcated gar. A once strong body now divided, clinging to life through coiled channels of blood and bile. What, the descriptions they give these things. Alright, there it is. Gale Cliffs. So that is everything in Gale Cliffs. Alright, so Stellar Basin. What do we have over there? There we go. Oceanic. Eagle Shark. That's it. Okay. Stellar Basin, Oceanic, Eagle Shark. Gotcha. Map then. Let's get rid of that. And this one. Yeah, let's get out of here. Sell these off. There we go. Fish market. Alright, sell everything. And you can't repair. Shipyard. Repair. Alright, Stellar Basin, Oceanic, Eagle Shark. Let's head out. If we see a shark, check. We're close enough to Stellar Basin to maybe catch it. No. Should look like a big shark shape. I don't think they made a silhouette just for eagle shark. What about you? Nope. No. You're pilot fish. Nope. Big mouth. Where big mouth is. Kind of shrimp looking things. No, no. I think these are day creatures, but they could also be night and day. Don't think they're night only. Should check that. Alright. Hit the dock. And still catching more stuff. Yep, repair all. And sleep. Alright. Encyclopedia. Eagle shark. Yep, Stellar Basin. Advanced rod. Day or night. Oceanic. So you're not going to be in the center of this thing. You're going to be out a bit. That's a hammerhead. That's a bissel. That's a whale. That's a treasure chest we found, which is now empty. Hammerhead. Nope. Probably pretty far away from this area too. Alright. Eagle shark. Pilot fish. Hammerhead. Yep, hammerhead. Great. Little fish. Killer whale. I think. And nope. Alright, let's check in on these. Eagle shark. Okay, so it's one of the new ones. There we go. Sanguine shark. Muscles stretch into ribbon wings soaring over the dark domain. Sacs of fluid grow, then fall, seeking a new host. Looks like a bat. Alright. Encyclopedia. Right, so we got that. Stellar Basin. That's everything Stellar Basin. Twisted Strand. Yeah, Devil's Spine. Okay. Open ocean. We need an... Okay. Just traveling around. Open ocean. Viperfish. Okay. We've seen some of those around. Moonfish. Viperfish, moonfish. That's 3. 2 for ocean sunfish. And then, where's the last one? Where's the last one? Oh, it's going to be an aberration, isn't it? Well, we'll keep going. Only 6 left to find, though. Yeah. Rod, day, night. Okay. Rod, night. Rod, day. Oh, and that one. 230. It's the last one. Looks like a merman. Okay, well, we can head back to this area. Avoid the tentacles from the kraken thing. Alright. Fish market. Sell everything we got. And shipyard. Repair. Sleep. Alright. Let's go back to Encyclopedia again. Okay, go to Oceanic. Open ocean. Not Oceanic. Okay. Viperfish and moonfish. Actually, let's look for day ones. Viperfish and sunfish. Trying to get to know those shapes. Okay. Pull in our trawl net for now. Alright. Now we're out a bit. And viperfish and sunfish. Nope, not you. We could... Spyglass. Okay, what do we got here? Hammerhead. No, anglerfish. Fangtooth. Pilotfish, or anglerfish. Oh. Viperfish. Okay. This way. Here. All right. All right. And let's mark this one. Viperfish. Viperfish. Viper. There. Now, look at where. Hey, Viperfish, there. Looking for viperfish and sunfish. Okay. There we go. Collapsed viperfish. Rejection of the light or return to the ways of the deep. Okay. So, viperfish done. Now we need sunfish. Okay, we should go back to ocean sunfish. These things are massive. Have to catch them with a rod. Okay, they're facing to the right with a fin top and bottom. And they're round. Now, get rid of that. Alright, sunfish. Nope. Blackfish tuna. Oh, sunfish. There we go. Wasn't this one, but... Okay. Sunfish. These are huge. Yeah. We could take on one more. But this one's depleted. Okay, map. There we go. Gray mullet. Hammerhead. Tuna. Fangtooth. Barrel eye. Hammerhead. Ghost shark. Fangtooth. Hammerhead. Red snapper. Hammerhead. Tuna. Viperfish. looks like that's it for this area. Alright. Let's go sell off what we got. Don't know how we're going to catch that last fish. I'll take a look at it once we catch the sunfish. Start going for the moonfish. Hammerhead. Yep. Here we go. Fish market. What do we have in the net anyway? Yeah, a bunch of little stuff. Okay, shipyard. Repair everything there. Okay, I think we're going to call it here for an episode. And when we come back next time, we'll just be looking for the sunfish, the moonfish, and the last thing. Whatever that is. I might take some time in between episodes to go around and label locations for sun and moonfish if I come across any. And we'll take a look. Also might clean up some more of that sludge and get down to where we have, yeah, 1 sludge per zone. And then we'll see what happens when we clean up the last of the sludge zones. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Thanks for coming. Hope you're enjoying this continued playthrough to 100% for Dredge. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.